When I think about hypermedia and the relative advantages that it offers, I really come back to one thought, and that's it's such a fabulous time. It's a fantastic time to be a teacher. And I say that because when I first started teaching 19 years ago, I was really stuck with whatever I'd learned in university, what texts, books I had available and could read or had time to read, or the resources that our library had. And so you guys still remember these, right? VHS tapes, yeah, I haven't used one in years now. But I was limited. My classroom was limited to those resources that the school owned at that time. And now, with YouTube, TeacherTube, TED Talks, I mean, the list goes on. I'm able to bring in experts into my class that I just did not have available to me. And so, as a high school history teacher, I can look up historians and pull in vignettes of their lectures, or maybe even better, I've got clips of historians, themselves debating particular issues, or historians that have created short documentaries. And so I'm really able to pull in things that takes the level of historical understanding to a new level for my classes. And so I find that's a fantastic advantage, and it's all done in a very interesting way. Especially given the improvement of how information is being presented. And that increases, yeah, it's, like in the reading, it talks about student motivation. Students can interact with it through things such as VoiceThread. You put a historian talking about a particular issue, and you have students comment on it, and they just love interacting with the multimedia in that manner. It sure beats reading the chapter and making a crossword puzzle out of it, or doing the questions at the end, which is certainly what I got. And, which kind of treated history as, I don't know, just a list of facts and dates. And so there's so many advantages, when I think of the use of YouTube as to what I can bring into my classrooms. So, but beyond that, hitting all of those learning styles and increasing student motivation, I would add, it's not just about students consuming media, but it's also, I've had great success or enjoyment over the past couple of years of working with students and their creation of media. And I really think this takes learning to another level. And I know I'm speaking a bit to software and hardware here. But to have students in video projects to give a video answer to an essential question, that just taps into a whole nother level for students, because they're not, writing out an essay trying to demonstrate understanding. They're writing out an essay and trying to think about how they can visually represent that. So in their own production of media, I find it just takes education, or what they learn to another level. So it's a fantastic time to be a teacher. I love this stuff. It's motivated me, which I think's a part of this. Yes, it's about student learning, but I love it, and maybe it'll keep me in the profession longer, because I really get to be creative. Do things like a green screen, which I have my students doing, and I don't know, that's fun. Thank you.